So it's officially Black History Month 2021. And I've got a couple of ideas on how we can truly celebrate it. Rock with me. So before we get started, you know what to do. Subscribe to the channel. That's right, subscribe to the channel. I need that. And shout out to all the new subscribers, man. You guys are wonderful and it helps so much. All right, remember to like this video. Like the video, it helps with the algorithm. You know what the deal is. We want to spread the word for all Butler Did It content, all right? Because we family now, so we want to keep this conversation going. And last, but certainly not least, click that bell. All right, that little bell that lets you know when all new Butler Did It content is on your timeline. Okay, so it's Black History Month. I love Black History Month. I am a black man and I love celebrating culture. All right, on the older episode of the Butler Did It podcast, shouts to Danielle Young, she was on the episode. I talked about how celebrating our culture to me is a big part of celebrating our mental health. What do I mean by that? If you're African American in this country, you've been through a whole lot. I don't think that's breaking news to anyone, and if it is, I'm happy to get you hip. There's a lot of pressures and stresses that come along just with being an American and being an African American, a person of color in this country is full of stress. All of the things that comes along with just being a black person in America could be a major stressor. That's why February is so important to us, right? That's why Black History Month is a big deal for us. If you went to school in the United States of America, you probably were forced to celebrate Black history, but you're really just scratching the surface on the true beauty of the history of African Americans in this country. Now, I'm not here to give a history lesson. That's not my goal at all. What I want to do is figure out a way that we can celebrate Black History Month in a more productive way. Yeah, it's cool to learn about historical black figures, and we should not get rid of that, especially for young people. Yeah, it's cool to wear, African colors or, black, red, and green and be performative, as people would say. And look, I don't have any problem with any of that. But I want to take it deeper. I want to celebrate the people that are doing things now. I want to celebrate the folks that are making Black history right now. And I also want to make sure that we strengthen the Black community economically, right? That's important to me. Economics and, how do I want to put this? The arts. The arts are very important to me. So I was really thinking about how we can truly celebrate Black History Month. What could we do to really do something that's sort of like a challenge to really celebrate Black History Month in a different way, especially on this channel? So here's what I'm proposing. Here's what I'm going to be doing, and I hope you all will join me. I'm going to take a couple of categories, right? I'm going to pick 3 in each category. For instance, I'm going to challenge you all to dine at a black restaurant right. And now we're in the pandemic. Okay, so you're gonna have to order out. You're gonna have to get creative, all right? Unless your state is allowing you to go to a restaurant, and I would encourage you to order out if the restaurant offers this. Okay, but my first challenge would be eat out at 3 different restaurants, black-owned restaurants this month. Okay, choose 3 different black-owned restaurants and eat out of them. That's what me and my wife are going to be doing during Black History Month and beyond, quite frankly. But for this month, that's the challenge. So you see where I'm going with this challenge, right? And why is that important? Because it puts money in the pockets of black folks. You support black folks, and you find out some of these places can end up being your favorite restaurant if you just give them a shot. All right, here's my next challenge. I want you, because I love film, right? I love talking about pop culture and film on this channel, right? I want you to find at least 3 black filmmakers, okay? It could be a producer or a director, okay? Find 3 films that are produced and or directed by black filmmakers and watch them this month. And then come back to this video, hit me up in the comment section below and let me know what those films were. And also hit me up in the comment section below and let me know what restaurants you ate at this month as well, okay? 3 black films either produced or directed by black filmmakers Let's get it. Let me know what they are. All right, here's another challenge for you. I want to find 3 black shows to binge this month. We've been talking about WandaVision and all these different shows that I personally like, but let's give that same energy to, you know, some black creators, okay? Black creators. It could be on Netflix, it could be on YouTube, whatever platform you find. In fact, I would really love to be introduced to some new content that I haven't quite heard about, you know, that I haven't heard of yet, right? So let's find 3 content creators, right? 3 shows created by black folks that we can binge this month. That shouldn't be hard. Most of us are sitting in the house during the pandemic. We binging other shows anyway. Let's get it, okay? Now, for my fashion folks and my sneaker folks out there, let's find 3 black brands to support this month. Let's put the money in the pockets of 3 black brands this month. All right. Again, whether it be a streetwear brand or a high fashion brand, whatever it is, right? Let's put the money in the pockets of 3 black brands this month. Okay. So that's 3 black restaurants, right? 3 black filmmakers or producers, right? 3 black content creators. So it could be a web series, a television series, whatever. All right. And also 3 black clothing brands. Let's do it. That's the big 4. We're going to support folks doing Black History Month. That's my challenge to you. I'm going to be doing it as well. And we can use the comment section on this video. It's sort of like a little small, like just a gathering, you know, spot where we can talk about what we found, what we bought with restaurants. You know, if you're in the same city, you could share that restaurant. I'm in the DMV. I like to share plenty of restaurants with my folks in the DMV. I like to share plenty of clothing brands. And I really would love to not only binge, right? Not only binge some content by black creatives and check out some films by some black creators. I would love to review them on this channel. So if you find something that I need to be watching, hit me up. I will review it on this channel. All right. If it's a movie, if it's a series or whatever, hit me up. I'm going to review it on this channel, and I will also share what I've been watching and purchasing and where I've been eating with you all. All right. Let's do it big this Black History Month, man. We deserve it. All right. We get a month to do what we need to do and celebrate black culture. Let's do it different in 2021. All right. Love you all. Let's stay in contact with each other. Remember to be great. Remember to stay fresh. And remember to always mind your mentals. That's what Marshawn said. And remember, supporting your own, supporting yourself. That's a big part of minding your mentals. I'm up out of here. Love y'all.